What's going on, guys? So I've been talking about getting one of these for my woodworking projects for like literally 2 years. Finally bit the bullet and bought one. That is a planer. I picked up the DW735 from DeWalt. As far as the hobbyist lunchbox planer style, this is pretty much one of the best you can get. There's a few lower end models, but I decided to get this one. I want to be able to build stuff for years and years to come, and I figured the initial investment would be worth it to pick up this one. And the reason I got it is I use a lot of reclaimed wood, and this will help me save a lot of time sanding and cleaning up that wood. So I just want to test it out, do a quick build today. I got a bunch of old wood over there, so let's find some wood and put it to the test. Alright, let's see what we can do with this piece. It's just an old table from, we had it outside. We used it outside for the past few years. So it's pretty weathered from the sunlight and rain and stuff. Looks like it's oak. So we'll get it planed down. It'll be a good test for it. And I think I'm just gonna cut a few strips out of it and make just a picture frame. But yeah, we'll plane it down and get it down to the raw wood. So that turned out really good. If we compare both halves of the table, look at the difference. Next, I'm going to cut these down to the width of the frame on strips on the table saw. Alright guys, my mic stopped working here, but right here I'm just cutting out the rabbet where the glass and the picture is going to sit. And then here I'm just cutting a little 45-degree chamfer just to give it a little profile on the inner portion of the frame. Alright guys, I'm going to cut my first miter on the miter saw. Alright guys, I'm going to make an 8x10 frame, so I'm going to measure, these first cuts are going to be the 8s. I start at the top of the dado here at 1, just so it's more accurate. So now that I'm starting at 1, so I got to go to 9. Then I'm going to stack this on top of this one and cut them at the same time so I know they're the exact same length. Alright guys, then same with these ones, but these ones are going to be the 10. Alright guys, now I'm going to use my strap clamp to glue this up. I'm going to do this upside down though, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them, then I'm going to use these V-nails to drive in to the back just for some added support. Alright guys, I'm going to let that sit overnight and let that glue dry. Then we'll come back down tomorrow for finishing. Alright, glue's all dry. So now I'm going to go over it with some 80 grit sandpaper, then 120, then 220. And then we'll put a finish on it. Alright guys, we're done sanding it. We got it all sanded down smooth with 220 grit sandpaper. I think what I'm going to finish it with is some Watco dark walnut Danish oil. This turns out pretty good on oak. It darkens it up a little bit and just brings out these darker grains. The mic stopped again here, but I'm just wiping on Danish oil, and then you don't need to finish it, but I just sprayed a little bit of clear polyurethane over it. With the Danish oil, that's completely unnecessary though, you don't have to. Alright guys, we got the frame pretty much finished. I gotta get a piece of glass for it, and then I've got a bunch of pictures I gotta go through, and we'll find one that matches for it. I'm thinking just because of the time of the year, I got a fall one, I might use that. Alrighty guys, so for the first project for the planer, not too bad. We took an old beat up outdoor table from that to that, so I'm not complaining about that. Got a nice fall picture out of it, so alrighty guys, like and subscribe for more. Thanks.